Hello everyone, my name is Luke Elijah. Thank you so much for watching this video. With me is my distinguished guest Richard Mok, who is the Vice President of the Singapore Hortifloral Federation, as well as the silver medalist of the Singapore Garden Festival. Right, thank you so much Richard for coming onto my talk show and sharing with us your expertise and experience. You were actually training in the Western style of flower arrangement. What made you decide to get into Ikebana? And could you kind of give us a demo as well?
Yeah, because for Ikebana, I started I'm a trained landscape architect, and we do a lot of Zen gardens. Alright, from there it's also linked to Ikebana about space, minimalist, and
that Zen look, right?
Yeah, the Zen look.
The aesthetics of the simplicity of less is more.
Right. Because in Western flora arrangement, it's always about compact, a lot of flowers. Everything all put up together and things like that. So when I learned about Ikebana, it teach me about space, focus, patience, and the form.
Well, it's actually a complete opposite contrast.
Yes.
Isn't it? Right? Isn't it fascinating then, these two disciplines merging together and how you can like effortlessly fuse the two. And I'm looking at all your flowers. I've never seen some of these flowers. What is this?
This is ranunculus, alright. And mostly the flower we are using today is from Europe. Yeah, it's different from Ikebana itself. We use a lot of varieties of flowers.
You need not even actually use oriental flowers, oriental blooms. Can you still use Western flowers and infuse it into Ikebana? Could you demonstrate and like how would you use these flowers?
Okay, today what I want to use is in the Western we always have a combination with arts.
Yeah.
Alright. As you can see, the base is a handmade glass bowl.
Yeah.
Alright. And it's always very fun with Western is that we always involve with art and craft.
Yeah.
DIY stuff.
Indeed, look at your yarns.
Yes, with the wool.
Pom.
That's how we created all these pom is all from all the wool and stuff.
Yeah, it's so fun. You made it yourself, all these pom.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so creative.
And all those glass tube and stuff.
Yes.
We actually can paint it on it to enhance the design. Right.
I like that it doesn't have to be so fixated on being traditional and old-fashioned or cultural. It can be really modernized and avant-garde, right? Yeah, it's like really experimental. Show us. I'm so excited to see what you come out, what you can create.
All right, because in the Western floral arrangement, we always have this ratio proportion.
Correct.
3:5:8. All right.
3:5:8.
Yeah, 3:5:8. And
what's 3:5:8?
It's the golden rule of
rule.
Yeah, it's the golden rule. And what I'm holding now is 8, which is the bigger portion of the flowers. This is what is called 3. Alright, and this is called 5.
How enlightening, because to me it looks the same.
Yeah.
It's like,
so as in the proportion, we have to do it in this way. In the manners, there's a space length for the ratio 3:5:8. Yeah. So normally once we have that proportion, we will start with the main flowers.
Yes.
This is Acapanthus. Alright. And
how exotic, isn't it? Yeah.
So we have all the tubes allocated with the position that we wanted to, and we just have to place it in. Alright. In a way. So this is 8 and this is 3. Alright, so we just follow that rules. We just have to go in a way it's nearer to each other.
Looking at these flowers makes me so happy. I just feel like my heart is singing. You must love doing what you do, right? And just being surrounded by the scent of these flowers, not just the colors.
So every time I use for the flowers I always find them is they are like the rhythm, the music, how's the nature actually like dance and stuff like that, right? And so we're doing all in the vertical arrangement.
Yes.
Alright. So all the flower choice are all in the verticals.
I noticed that all really long.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, it's like how I get my style is that I always see the arrangement, like how I see in the nature, how they grow, how they dance like a rhythm.
That's so poetic.
Yeah.
Did you already know that you wanted to be a florist when you were young, or landscape architect? Was it something that you...
Florist was only discovered later on,
Yeah.
after I evolved with a lot of nature work and stuff like that. So I felt that, wow, I can actually bring in flowers to a next level of art.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys cannot smell it, but it's so intoxicating. The scent is so refreshing, and just being around the colors, it makes me so happy watching you do this. It's so, you know, I could do this. I could just watch him do this all day, right? You know, it's just usually how long would someone have to study to be like half as good as you?
Yeah, there's courses going
Yeah.
on, and actually we can go for a workshop where there's a master florist. Yeah.
Yourself, how many years did you have to learn to be this proficient?
It takes for me it's like probably about 10 years.
10 years, wow,
10
entire
years.
decade, you know?
About 10 years.
Yeah. And yourself, you actually conduct classes and trainings and workshops, right?
Yeah, I do that. Alright. So it's just like see how the rhythm of flower growing vertical and how they dance to the flow and what I feel I wanted to in their natural formation.
Do you use your intuition a lot or your heart? You know, like how do you know where to put what or how much or how little?
It's all
to
go
include?
by the feel. Yeah, it's all go by the feel.
Your instincts, right?
Yeah, my instincts and stuff like that.
So you're like allowing the flow.
Yep. So once we have the vertical,
Yes.
all right. So we put in the flowers, all right. We get vibrant colors here. It's just normally the flowers add in as a highlighters.
Wow.
The main flowers.
They're all so beautiful. The colors, the nuances, the scent. I just want to bring this home already.
It's like an artwork, you know, the
Indeed,
rhythm
it's so
of how the
pretty,
flower
right?
is
Yeah.
dancing and stuff like that.
It really is an artistic dance. That's what it is, you know. I'm so in awe of what you do. You're so artistic.
Thank you.
And actually, you know, the Singapore Garden Festival competition was an international one. You were
It's
competing
international.
with other florists from all over the world, and yet you
Yeah.
came in second. So you were actually number one in Singapore, but second internationally, globally. So thank you for making
Can say
Singapore
that.
proud.
Thank
right?
you.
Yeah. And Singapore is also known to be the garden city, and especially with our newly open Jewel, the
Yeah.
Changi Jewel. Have you been there? Have you seen
Yeah,
it?
I've been there.
It's like, you know, Gardens by the Bay, but at the airport.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't it spectacular? Wonderful. Wow.
So it's how the colors you combine and we go with the purple theme.
Yeah, I
Not
love
to-
it so much. I really do.
So once you have that, then we add in the river glass. Yeah. So
Isn't
this-
it stupendous? Wow, spectacular.
So we get different textures
Yeah.
here and there.
This kind of looks like a little bit of an expensive hobby.
It can be expensive hobby. It depends on what kind of material you get and how elaborate you want to be. And yeah,
In general, it's like you mentioned, Western flower arrangement uses a lot of flowers compressed together. And generally, Ikebana, whether it's the traditional or the modern type that
Yep.
you're doing, it uses less, but yet, you know, because, you know, sometimes of the materials that you're sourcing or the exoticness of the flowers. So where do I don't even know what this is called. Where do you go to get something like this? Where can you go in Singapore to
actually
find
this one you actually can
Yeah.
get it from like in our forest area, those you can get it from like those wetland area. Where it's actually is a wild grass.
Oh, so you can actually pick it from the wild.
Yes, you actually can pick it up.
Alright, Richard, where can the audience go to find out more about you and your classes and courses?
Oh, they can visit my address, alright, and or they can call me through my contacts.
Alright, I will be placing all his contact information and links right below in the video description feed. Please feel free to look at them and click on it and to contact him if you want to find out more and to attend his trainings and his classes. Look at this, even I want to be his student, right? Wonderful. So what would you call a creation like this?
I call it is the river bloom.
River bloom.
It's like it's all the flowers by the river.
Yeah.
And the blue color represent the river.
And even the shape, the organic shape of like the water, the waves, right?
And also the choice of plant that I use, the flowers. Is
the colors are so reminiscent of springtime. The lilacs, the violets.
And all these are fountain grass. Fountain grass you can actually you can find it from Singapore, but this is from overseas. Singapore is white color. Yeah, and this is from Europe. It's
so delicate, so beautiful.
Yeah, it is give a soft texture.
Yeah,
soft down the whole arrangement.
Right. On average, how long will the arrangement take you to do?
An average about half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yep. It depends. For these things arrangement, all this art and craft we have to prepare before.
In advance, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So other than that, like arranging the flowers can be like half an hour. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Richard, for coming onto my talk show and sharing with us your beautiful flower arrangement, your expertise and experience. Thank you again for watching this video.
So it's this Caspia is like the yellow highlighters.
It really makes a difference because all the shapes and silhouettes and form are so different, and the colors. Just watching the master at work completing his masterpiece.
So it just break the shape away using the round. So we are coming to the end soon for the final creations. So I always feel that it's like music, how the thing goes, the flow and things like that. And can be a form of any artists who are like art based. They can start the Western arrangement with their art and craft like drawings to complement with the flower arrangement. And yeah.
The sky's the limit, you know, with this. You only ever like you only stop. Your creativity is only limited by your own inspiration, your own self, right? You really can go as crazy or as simple as you feel in that moment.
Yeah.
And it works. Just so you make it seem so effortless, right? But this is actually like what you said, a decades of training that he underwent of his experience.
Yeah.
Thank you again,
So
Richard. That's stunning. Yeah.
We are done with the whole arrangement.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please stay tuned for works by the other Ikebana masters.